welcome you to another Rise of the 1% podcast episode, and I am G Bass. And on today's episode, I got alongside me, once again, my brother and Rise of the 1% podcast co-host, Bri Williams. Yes, sir, man. It's glad to have you on for another one, brother.
Always.
Yes, sir. Definitely. So with that said, Bri, we're going to start off today's podcast talking about making money.
Okay.
And also having time freedom.
Okay.
It's great to be able to make a great amount of money, but also as well being able to experience time freedom.
Yeah.
Let's start off with some of your thoughts on that.
So with that, entrepreneurship.
Okay.
To me, that's the ultimate, gauge of time and money.
Mm-hmm.
Now, not to knock anybody. 9 to 5 is what make the world go around. It's the economy.
Right.
That's the U.S.-based system.
Mm-hmm.
However, the entrepreneurs are the ones that come up with ideas to help.
And create the opportunities.
Yeah, create the opportunities.
Right,
You know what
exactly.
Because without that side, it wouldn't be no job.
Exactly.
Somebody got to have a vision to see that is something else to fill the void.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And I feel with most entrepreneurs, all entrepreneurs, we see a problem,
Yep.
and then we figure out a way to fix it.
How to solve it. Yep.
You know what I mean? Now,
Absolutely.
Can I personally fix this by myself? Of course not.
That's
But
right.
I got it in me to put
Build a
that
team.
plan together.
Right.
To see who I need 5 people to do this,
Yep.
10 people to do this.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And if everybody can do this, it can do what it need to do.
Exactly.
So to that, the entrepreneur, the time and money aspect of it.
Right.
The entrepreneur, to me, they put the time in with no money up front.
Okay.
Meaning, I'll sit down and plan and plot and put things together for maybe weeks or months, even a year,
And not really saying.
and not seeing out one
whole lot of
acorn off of it.
profit. Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And I mentioned this in another podcast. You taught me something. 2 years.
Right.
I'm willing to put up and sacrifice whatever it takes for this business to run at least 2 years before I see a dollar. How
you
many
go.
people can say they do that?
Not many.
You feel me? Because
Call it the
everybody needs
1%.
their check on Friday.
Yep. 1%.
You know what I mean? People
Yep.
need their check on Friday.
Yep.
So how you gonna have a vision to see something for 2 years, keeping the lights on, making sure this in place, making sure that in place, shopping it, making it better, because
Yep.
as it go on, it only gets better.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You start off with one way, and as it goes, of course it gets better and better and better.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to be able to maintain the business while it's still growing. And guess what? You the chief financier,
Mm-hmm.
you the CEO,
Right.
you the marketing manager,
All these different
you the
roles.
investor,
Yep.
you all these roles.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Now something that did piss me off a little bit, I can't lie.
Okay.
I've done started about 6-7 businesses in my little time.
Mm-hmm.
And, at times, when during those 2 year span when the business not making money, I might look at like, okay, do I want to get a job? I feel I can get a job, but do I want to do that shit every day? You know what I mean?
Okay.
And no disrespect.
Why would you not want to do it every day? Now.
Because
you've done it before in the past, Bri, but now.
I have, because when I look at my time, like with a job, like if my job is to do this, and that, okay, I can get here at 9 o'clock. I can do this, and that. Now I done did everything you need me to do in 1 hour.
Yeah.
Now what am I to do? Do I gotta just sit down, or can I work on some shit that I got? I got some things I want to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so that part of it. No disrespect to the job, it's needed. However,
Yeah.
I be trying to maximize my time in one day.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And not necessarily for the hour, but for the task. I'd rather, if I need to do 10 things in one day, cool. If I can knock all my 10 things out in 2 hours, 3 hours,
Yep.
1 hour,
Yep. You got
That's
the rest
it
of the
for
day.
the day.
Right, you got the rest of the day to do what you want to do.
Yes, and
right.
I'm fine with
That's
that.
the time freedom.
That's my time freedom.
Right.
So not to say that I'm not doing anything.
Yeah.
But what I'm doing is very important. It's just I'm able to do this. There's no need for me to do this at 10 o'clock, do this at 11. Why? I can knock all this shit out in one right there.
Right.
And then wait for the next.
Yeah.
One thing I did start doing with me and one of my business partners. We spoke with her. My business partner, female, and it's great. We do great business. I told her, I was like, listen, we do stuff today to make our tomorrows easier.
There you go.
You feel me?
I agree.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
Whatever I can do today to make tomorrow easier,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it all today. You know what I mean? Now, if I knock all of it out today and then my tomorrow free, that's just what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
I learned to appreciate the calm.
Yeah.
Because when it's time to go, it's time to go.
Right.
And for me, if I want to work 8 hours, if I want to work 16 hours, I want to work 20 hours or 24 hours, if I want to do that, who are you to say that I can't? That's my whole thing.
Gotcha.
I'd rather, because sometimes I can't even sleep.
Yeah.
Because there's things on my mind that I want to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And for me to go to sleep like, oh, I got to do this. No, I got it in me. I'm going to do my research. I'm going to do my, I'm going to put it all together for tomorrow. I'm not going to wait. Right. And that's my only issue with sometimes with jobs, because you got a manager, you got a supervisor, you got unions, union jobs.
Exactly.
I had a buddy of mine back in the day. He worked for a union, and they laid bricks. He said we lay 5 or 10, 20 bricks in an hour. Yeah. And that's it. So if we lay these 20 bricks in 5 minutes, we ain't doing nothing for the next. I'm like, damn, that's cool. Yeah. You feel me? If that's how you work. Right. You know what I mean? Right. There's no knock at it. It is what it is. Yeah. But damn, if I can knock out these 20 bricks in 5 minutes, bro, I'm trying to go do something else for these next 55 minutes. Yeah. It's something I could be doing. Right. But that's just how I think. Yeah.
Hello, this is G Bass, Rise of the 1%, Rise Media. We on this Saturday evening about to get ready to knock out some podcast episodes with some individuals here in the city of Atlanta making some big moves. You can see here, look, this is how it goes down. Here when our guests come and sit down with myself, G Bass, other Rise of 1% of Rise Media, to have that conversation, to share the story, share the journey, share what you got going on. So listen, everybody got a story, everybody got a journey, and then you got some things going on, then you definitely can get with us and see if it'll be a fit to be on the Rise of 1% podcast and actually have that discussion with myself. It's going to be a link to a form you can fill out. You said www.theriseofthe1%.com/pod-form. Again, www.theriseofthe1%.com/pod-form. It's going to be in this video. You can fill that out, and we can see if there'll be a fit for you to come on and have that conversation with myself. If you don't fill out the form, then obviously it's not for you, and that's fine. We're looking for those that's serious. Those that's serious about rising to the top 1% are already in the 1%. That's what we're looking to sit down with myself right here. As you can see, Rise Media, Rise of the 1%. This is how we get down. We have a great time and have a lot of fun doing it. So once again, if you're serious, make sure you fill out the form. We'll look over the form, see if it's a fit. If it's a fit, we'll reach out. If not, we won't reach out. We'll just continue to move forward. But with that said, this is G Bass. See you soon. Have a great one on purpose.